Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. One sec. No more. Alright, hey, if you know the movie, if you've seen the movie, you know the reference. Anyways, I promise I'll be back, and I'm back. Oh, alright, so, this summer, by summer I mean April, May, I plan to do a backhiking or backhiking slash hitchhiking all the way across from the west coast to the east coast. The way I plan to do this is I plan to slash all my debit cards, all my credit cards, everything, anything financially sourced. I plan to do this absolutely without any financial resources I possibly have, alright? I want to go from coast to coast with absolutely no money at all. It's been done before, a million times ahead of me. It's not a new feat by any means. But I personally want to do this. The way I'm going to do this is, again, I'm going to cut all my credit cards, all my debit cards, any financial resource I have. I want to get driven out to, I like Huntington Beach. Huntington Beach, California. That's a good place to start. When I get driven out to Huntington Beach, California, all I will have on me is a clothes on my back, one pair of change of clothes, my laptop, and my phone. I do plan on recording this trip, so that's why I'm bringing these objects, okay? Now, I thought long and hard, that's what she said, Office reference, if anybody's seen the show. Thought long and hard about the obstacles I will endure throughout the way. Now, the fact that I, Losha James Peterson, have a mustache, I know you can't see it, but I'm going to show you anyways. Okay, I'm sorry I got the genetics of having blonde facial hair. Okay, I really am sorry. I don't know what else to do about it, but my facial hair is all blonde, so it's hard to see on a webcam. But I really do have a mean, badass mustache. I really do. Only if you can see it. And I'm using a Rogaine on it, on my mustache, and on my hair. We'll see how that works out. I don't know. Maybe I'll get a bushy mustache and no hair. Or hair and no bushy mustache. I don't know. But I came up with 3 obstacles that I would have during this hitchhiking, backpacking trip across coast to coast. I don't know if I've mentioned this already, but here's how I plan to do it. I plan to be jumping out of Huntington Beach, emerge underwater, fully under the west coast water. I don't know what body of water that is. I really don't. And I plan to hitchhike and backpack across the United States of America all the way to the East Coast until I'm able to fully immerse myself in the eastern parts of the United States water. But, however, I've come up with ORM. I don't even remember what that stands for. Whatever it is. Here are the things. I've written them down right here. I've written them all down so I can remember. Number 1. Due to the fact that I'm hitchhiking and backpacking across the United States, I will have limited hygiene abilities. It just comes with, comes with paint, right? Due to the fact that I will have limited hygiene abilities, I'm susceptible to these three diseases. I'm susceptible to suburbia, rosacea, and psoriasis because I have my mustache. Those are all skin diseases caused by facial hair. Naturally, I'm born to them. So, God forbid any one of them to happen. That would cause for a bad time. I don't know what else to say to that. Third, or I guess second. Second. If you were, let's say, you're a passenger. Let me clear this up first. Let me clear this. I am not going to go through the Mojave Desert. I'm stationed in the Mojave Desert right now. And I know for a fact that around April, May, June, July, the Mojave Desert gets as hot as 120 degrees, if not hotter. So I'm not going to go through that part. I'm going to go straight up through California, hit Georgia, and all the way across. Through that time though, if I'm on the side of an interstate, say Interstate 5, pretty popular California interstate, right? I'm on the side of Interstate 5, and you're driving, and you come up to a guy pointing his finger up like this, right? For a hitch or a sign that's saying, you know, I'm trying to go here. You pull up to this guy and he has a mustache and a hair or a head full of balding hair. Are you gonna pick him up? Probably not. I'm not gonna lie. You're probably not gonna pick him up. Because for me, I would not pick up a balding guy with a mustache. That's asking for a creepy time. So that is my number 2 obstacle. It's the fact that I have a mustache while I'm balding. Not gonna work out. So we'll have to figure something out for that. The third obstacle I'm gonna have to face is the fact that I am a suspecting human being of any crime at all within the city. Okay, let's just say I'm in Idaho. I did a state fair project of Idaho my 4th grade year. So we'll say Idaho. Okay, we're in a small town city college. Small town college city. They have a private school there. It's a college town. Every single bar owner knows every single sorry, language again. Every single student by his first name. And God forbid murder happens that night. See, I am known for being at the wrong place at the wrong time, doing the wrong things. Pretty much every single freaking time I've ever done the wrong thing in my life. So this would fit out perfectly. So as I was saying, God forbid I'm at the wrong place at the wrong time. Say that exact night that I was sleeping on the streets, the dude with a balding head full of hair, the balding guy with the mustache, was sleeping on the streets that night, and a murder happened. Say a female got murdered. Now if I was a detective, I would go after the one guy that was a stranger to the town that had a balding full head of hair and a mustache. I would go after him. So one of my obstacles is capital punishment for something I did not do. I did not commit. I had absolutely nothing to do with because I was simply sleeping outside a freaking subway. That's all I was doing. I was sleeping, you know. But hey, that's not up to me to determine. It's up to the detective and the regional assistant detective. I don't know what it is. RSDA. It's one of the, that gets in the way. My hitchhiking. Now, I wrote all this down, I'm not gonna lie. So you can see I wrote every single possible thing down on a piece of paper. Blame, okay, no, okay. The third thing is that nobody is gonna want to. Okay, say I'm on Interstate 5. Honestly, nobody's gonna want to pick up a man with his thumb out like this that's wanting a ride to Oregon or Washington, some weird shit like that, that has a head full of, unfulfilling hair and a mustache. Nobody's gonna want to pick up a guy with a mustache that is already balding. That's just creepy. That really is creepy. That's just asking for a bad time right there. Honestly. So that is my third dilemma. Is the fact that I will literally have to backpack all the way through the United States of America just because I have a mustache. Discrimination, you may say, but not when you're picking up weird strangers on the side of the road. What if it's raining? Honestly, what if it's raining and you are driving a Honda Civic, one of those, friendly or economy friendly vehicles that gets like 78 miles per hour or gallon, whatever it is, 78 miles per gallon. Are you gonna want to pick me up? The fact that I have a mustache and bald hair, you're not gonna want to pick me up. I know I wouldn't. Personally, if I had a car, I would not pick up a man that has a mustache. I really wouldn't. So, the moral of the story is, do not have a mustache because that is creepy. But, I really love my mustache and I will not get rid of it for anything. And I don't even have a friendly mustache. I'm gonna take an excerpt from, here's the website. Oh no, here's the website. Alright. I can't even find the website anymore, but it's not a friendly mustache. It really is not a friendly mustache at all. It's called a scraggler for creeps. That's what it is. So I have a hard time deciding whether I want to do this or not. Whether I want to do this road trip or not. Road trip, hiking, back hiking, whatever it is. Hiking back. I have a hard time deciding whether I want to do this or not. So if you could, leave me a comment, message, whatever it is on Facebook or on YouTube. I said Facebook twice, I know that. Let me hear some feedback. Alright. Well, hey, honestly, that's all I have for tonight. So, give me some feedback and I will leave you tonight with some jams. Hathaway, What is Love? Let me see one sec. Let me get this figured out for you. What is love?